Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. All right, I was heading over to the dungeon here and thought I'd have a pit stop, and saw that we can get ourselves a snow pylon. Let's go and do that. Now we've got a nice teleportable place here, so let's get our... put it up in this one. Hey, buddy. Nice. There we go. That doesn't get us terribly far, but hey, it gets us over to the snow biome, and we don't have another snow biome, I don't think, do we? What does this guy have? He's got golf stuff. That's kind of cool. Lawnmower. I should have checked pricing, but he was more expensive. Oh, removes the enemy spawn chance. So that's how you can determine. Huh. Country club. That's that's neat. Okay. And let's see, what else did she have? Right, just the wiring stuff. Booster track can be placed. Second timer. Teleporter. Junction box. Oh my gosh. Mechanical lens. Grants improved wire vision. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing I didn't buy these. I might have. Pixel box. Separate wire pass. Engineering helmet. Wire bulb. Okay, so I'm going to have to mess about with this. Whoa. Hello. Okay. That's really cool. How do I turn this off? But I don't want this equipped. Equip. Okay. There's got to be a button now that... Okay, is it over here? Blue wire. Oh, they're up on the side here. Block swap on. Mechanical display. Forest. Actuators bright. Ruler off. Mechanical ruler on. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that is really cool. That's so neat. Huh. That's probably useful in a lot of situations. Okay, I got to pay attention because there might be a stranded dude or something here. I don't know. A sad villager. I don't think there is, though. Not this time. I don't know if there's something buried under the snowbank or... All right, so what I think I'm going to do this time is I'm going to have myself, where's my, so that's my mining potion, my invisibility potion. Oh, hello. Yeah, I wonder if I have one of these. Okay, so my ballistic hornet staff. Yeah, that's good. I have a mining potion. Can I mine this stuff? I can. Oh, this is pink brick, though. Yeah, no, it's this stuff. Okay. Oh. Well, now, that does give me some ideas. Why would you want a necromantic sign? Doesn't seem to be a reason. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so now we can officially, if I wanted to, just make an opening here. Oh my gosh, that makes my life so much easier in some ways. Oh, now I can see wiring. So I guess this shows me where the danger is if I pay attention. That's the critical part here. Okay, so I've got to use these all wisely here. So what is this thing? Is that the toilet? Pink dungeon chair. Get over here, you turkey. Yeah, that's the stuff, right? Okay. So going and defeating them and then getting the mana points is also very much in my benefit. Okay, I mean, so I think I'm going to want to go to the right here. Go down here. Okay, let's just do some damage here, because I'm getting murdered. Okay, I must have already... Did I view this chest already? I don't know, even. Anyway, I'm done getting murdered here, so let's drink a potion. Yeah, if I understood the wiring situation a little bit better, that'd be good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so toast. Now this is where I could drink a potion to bring me back to this place, but I don't have one of those on me, of course, because that would have been the obvious choice. You know, you don't do the obvious choice. Like, what are you doing? Now, am I invisible anymore? I don't think I am. Oh my god, I'm dead is what I am. Okay. Now let's see if we can survive a couple more minutes. So yeah, there was this whole kind of complex over to the right here. I'm not even sure how. I mean, I guess I could like mine through the wall here. That seems like a thing. Or maybe it's down here. A little concerned about this. Nope, definitely don't want to be down here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to try and do is come in from the outside now, though. Now that we know that that's a thing. Dump off stuff, whatever. Okay. And then, you know, my architectural digest stuff here, I don't know. Where I'd want to, I feel like I should just keep those things on me, maybe? Yeah, it's such chaos. Again, at some point, now that I'm seeing the same typologies, I definitely need to, like, group things together. Also, I was going to say, somebody had noted previously about the banner crafting, and I'm asleep, so here's all the banners we can make. So because we've executed or gotten rid of a specific number of each of the thing, you get banners, and then you can hang the banners, and then it says like get a bonus against Ethereum javelin throws, which would be useful. That would have been super useful if I were paying attention. Okay. Oh, that's really nice that we can see the wiring now. Yeah, that's huge. So I don't know exactly how one goes about this whole wiring process or what the really, the real utility of it is. Who are these two people? Tabney and Romeo. Oh, what do you got, bud? Revolver, winter coat, demon horns. Okay, I don't need your stuff. All right. I mean, maybe I do. Oh. Okay, we healed up. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, like this is the thing now. Is actually, where exactly would I want to go? That was kind of a good route there. I truly don't know. We'll find out. So I'm guessing I should try and do this without dying. Oh, right, this wasn't like super convenient. This must be a direct path, right? So, yeah, I guess I'm seeing all the trap wires and stuff, which is wonderful. And then I'm guessing people must mine the wiring and use that as a method to, like, get tons of goodies. So this, what? Okay, so yeah, this theoretically should help me see all kinds of horrible things. Like, I'm presuming those are explosives or something. It's kind of disconcerting is what it is. Okay, I think we're getting closer here. Oop. Indeed we are. For goodness sakes. Okay. Right up here. Forgot we have some walking on water thing, don't we? Okay, right, and then I came over here, and then it was like, yes, very much this. Good, okay. And then we came here. And then it was kind of like, okay, what do I want to do here now? So it looks like some kind of hallway. That looks like a doable thing. Wow. Yeah, okay. So there we go. Find kind of like a nice point to dig through. Oh, my buff is gone, isn't it? Oh, okay, so this is different blocks. Oops. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I had something clever figured out here. Huh. Okay, while I'm at this then, I think what I'll see, like, what is that? Oh, did I accidentally drink an invisibility thing? Okay, now this, I mean... Well, these ice blocks are taking more than I would expect them to be taking. That's maybe part of the problem. I think partly now I'm curious if there would be a any situation where we would find ourselves with another opening, like we found that one time. Oh. I gotta be a little bit careful here. So yeah, I don't know. I would almost expect that there would be some kind of other entrance that we'd find at some point. Okay, cave bat. Meet my wasp. My wasp wants to hang out. You guys are gonna be great friends. Ice bat, get lost. This is one of those like they just there we go. What am I? Oh, I was like, why am I trapped? Okay, this is better. Okay. There we go. I want that to go over there. Stop drowning me. Okay, so this now cuts underneath, weirdly. Okay, now this is interesting. Yeah, the formulation in this place, like the architecture is just like, who's the lead designer? Because this place is bananas. So maybe we found an edge? It seems like we might have found an edge. And the question is that edge going to do anything for us? You know, I really don't know. Oops. Like, you get these weird slush blocks that kind of build in to the structure. Oh, we're about to fall through something here. Whoa. Okay. Got some gold ore. There's a big lineup of tripwire over there. Again, these baddies just doing their jobs, just living their life like security guards. Like, you new to Terraria? Yeah, no, I moved here from Hyrule. I just thought it would be a better life for me and my children. Turns out there's just as many wars here as there is in the other place. So, I mean, you think you got it better somewhere else? It's always some, right? What is this? So are we finally getting underneath of this thing a little bit? Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, that comes over here. I see. I was thinking I would try and drain this water. But that's not really going to happen, is it? That's lead ore. That's not an explosive. 22. I don't have a ton of bombs left here. There we go. And it doesn't seem like I'm gaining anything here. Nope. All right. Let's keep on going. Oh, we got some tungsten. Okay, and then we get a little cavernous here. Maybe a bit overkill for that bat. What is that? Topaz. Nice. I don't know why there's topaz just lying around, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, is it a demon altar crafting? Okay. Let's take a look at our map here. Oh, wow. So, again, this whole... There's so much structure in here. But some of it seeming to be hidden structure. And there's still more. What? Okay, so let's get back over to here. Okay, interestingly, what is this doing now? Don't ask me what I'm doing jumping sometimes. I'm like, I know I got B powers, but so this seems like a pit. Is what this one seems like. All right. I was gonna say that seems like a pool of water. I don't want to be hanging out there. There's some wiring down here. Now, I expected that there would be some dungeon like right here. There we go. There's some dungeon. Thanks, dungeon. Okay, so more of this now. Okay, we'll just go straight down here. Leads into some sort of tunnel. That's a him problem, not a me problem. Gotta remember I can't use this thing in water. Okay. Alright. And then I'll get rid of this. Kind of just make sure this is continuing to drain out. Some gold here. Alright, ice block. Now we'll take a look at our map here again in a second. What do we got? Some more gold. That's good. Gonna spread this water out a little bit if I can. So not senselessly drowning myself. Wow. Okay. So now we know this exists, but like what is in here? This really does make me wonder, like how much the dungeon, like what importance does it really play? I think somebody explained maybe what I'm aiming for in the dungeon, but I don't know. I did not retain that information. I mean, I like down in the bad zone there. I'm assuming part of it's just like, you know, we're getting goodies, which is what we're always after. The better weapons that are going to help us as we move forward. I thought this was a good, I kind of meant to do this. It's tedious as all heck, but why not? I'm all about tedious. Okay, what is that? That's a lot of wire. So I'm wondering, I've got to look and see with the tools, like there must be a tool then I can use to disconnect wiring. That's a whole lot of... Oh, hello. What is this doing here? Oh, no, it's not doing what I thought it might be doing. I thought maybe finally we had gotten to a point where we could... Well, now I am kind of curious. What is this all about here? Is this some sort of like spike thing or... Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever I need to remove, grants improved wire vision. Yeah, I don't think I... Okay, well, I've got to explore that whole thing more. Okay, what is this? I thought maybe we'd have some sneaky little entrance here. I don't think so. All right. Wow. I don't know what that is. Does that door go somewhere? Okay, and then this. So this is heading over to, I guess, about as far down as we went, right? And I don't know what happened with that dude. Did he just fall to his doom? It seems probable. Okay, what do we have down here? It's more of the same. Oh yeah, snow blocks. That'd be good. Get away from these. More difficult to... Yeah, these ice blocks require a lot more. Oh, hello. Okay, we got ourselves a life crystal. That's nice. It's funny how the lighting, when I guess they let off weapons or whatever, the lighting blasts through. It's so weird. Like, I'm assuming this whole thing is basically a mass of stuff. Oh, it's like their weapons hit this cavern. And the cavern itself is kind of like, then illuminates or refracts that light or something. So it's almost like you just know that there's going to be a cave right there. I have no idea if there's any purpose to this. I genuinely thought there might be like some sort of secret entrance or something. Because what self-respecting baddie doesn't have a secret entrance? Okay, we're about to go spelunking again here. There we go. So yeah, okay, now we're kind of hitting somewhere interesting. What was that? Armor statue. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, maybe this is just around the edging here. Yeah, that must be the case. This is just some really big pit. Whoa. Yeah, there's a few spikes there. Okay, Well, we're around the edge, it would seem then. So that's good. Okay, so we've hit bottom. I think. But now where are we going? We're more dungeon. Okay. So what is that thing freaking out over here? What is that? Oh, it's one of those ice. Okay, it's a little monster. It's just trying to get at me. Like, but the graphics were just freaking out. It's like that ice thing in here. Like, what is that? Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to... Yeah, I thought maybe this would be slightly faster. It really isn't. I guess we'll take out... There's a lot of gold here, and I don't see any wires or anything, so I'm assuming... I'm not going to die. Oh, this is tin. Never mind, this is tin. Alright, well, I'll take some of it anyway. Again, I don't think I have a distorted view in this game. I don't know, like, what I need, if anything, at this point. Like, do I really need any of these things? When you go down and you're finding, like, 10 blocks of gold, and you're like, that's a lot of gold. Like, what is gold really? I don't know. How useful is gold in this? Okay, so I hope there isn't like a secret entrance over there. I really don't think there is at this point. I'm beginning to despair at the idea that there is any other. I wonder if that one entrance is like a one-off or what the deal is with that. That was very enticing. I don't know if every one of these things just has like randomly, spawning stuff like that. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, what is this over here? I was really just hoping to find a little secret entrance. That would have been made my day. Well, I don't know if that would say that, but it would have been nice. Okay, can my wasp maybe take care of these things? Dude, you're a wasp. You got wasp powers. Oh wow, okay. So we're headed into the lava layer here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I realize this is probably one of those boring episodes ever, but like, I figured, well, we might as well, what is that? Oh, mud. Make sure that wasn't just a pile of cobwebs over top of a pit of lava. That's not my favorite. So yeah, in terms of what is kind of next. Oh, another demon altar. I don't know. I don't know where we're headed with this. I like where we've gotten to. There is a really great drip feed of possibility. Oh, there's a heart thing. like you continually feel like, okay, there's something just around the corner. There's something cool that's waiting for you. And even if I have like one or two little boring moments, very quickly there's something else happening. So it's kind of been like relentless like that, which has made it interesting. Yeah, more dirt blocks, please. Those are quick. I just don't want to waste all my mining potion. Flinks for... Huh. Okay, then it seems like we might be coming around here, so I'm wondering, have we found the outer edge here? Stone block. Okay, mud and stone, I like that. Mud and dirt. Okay, so I don't know what those dudes are doing down there. I should be paying more attention to the interior. I don't know that there's anything like necessarily super exciting about what they're doing. That's the other thing, is like it doesn't seem like it's that tremendous. Like these guys are, they're like, yeah, I work in the dungeon, you know, and it impresses people at parties. They're talking to people, they're like, oh man, can't get you some drink? Like, hey, did you hear Benny here works at the, he works at the dungeons. The dungeons, really? That must be exciting. I always imagine you guys are really, a lot of battles. Oh yeah, lots of battles. Definitely, I spend most of my day battling, honestly. He's battling sleep. That's all he's battling, because it's such a boring job. Because I get the sense, I thought their dungeons would be more impressive, but they're just not. And then, like, somebody's left stuff, I guess during construction phase, they must have just, you know, people are like, where do you want me to put, just put those down over there. And then they just forgot them, because that happens on a construction site. Oh, okay, what do we got here? Just a weird pocket of water. Why? Okay. Sure was thinking it was all uphill. Yeah, wow. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go for another minute. I'm like still kind of blown away. I'm not gonna get all the way around this. There's no way. This is way too far. This is one of those things, though, that, like, I would only ever do this once. If I ever played this game again, it would be a very different play. Because you know, like with Minecraft or any of these games where you go, okay, now I get it. Now I know what I'm dealing with. Now I know how to set myself up for organization. Now I know what I should focus on first. Now I know, you know, you don't waste time as much. You're like, okay, let's get on with the show here. Okay, again, I don't even think I need tungsten at this point. Do I need tungsten? I feel like we have a lot of tungsten. So we get some tungsten. I feel like I see it everywhere, but then I feel like I'm also going to run into something where it's going to be like 200 blocks of tungsten, please. I mean, I guess you could just build an entire house out of tungsten blocks. Is that a thing you could do? And would you want to? Perhaps. That's, again, nothing would surprise me with this game, that we'd get to a point where you suddenly mysteriously are pushed to, oh, this is going to be a big blub blub blub, isn't it? My poor bee. Bee's like, dude, I just want to fly. I don't want to stand in water. This is also probably the darkest Let's Play in terms of sheer luminosity. Like, I don't think I've done another Let's Play where I spend this much time in pitch black. And I've been lazy with my torches, so I apologize for that. Okay, so we are coming up on another... I don't even know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Somebody did some work for us here. Oh, hello. What's this about? What? Okay, that was wildly unexpected. And then that's the end of it? Huh. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. I mean, is that where we're... just sort of spits us out here? What's this luminous? Is this just seeds? Is this more of these nasty luminous seeds? Oh, we found a tungsten. Yeah, some sort of tungsten deposit here. I don't understand what all these weird wiring, like, is that a tripwire? I don't even know what that is. Okay, well, we'll take some teamonite ore here. I think that's what that is. It is. Okay, and then looks like a pile of gold. It is a pile of gold. I'll take some of that. Okay, let's throw a torch there. Okay, well, that took me away from my whole my trip around the world there. What's going on? Wow. So, yeah, I mean, we only really start the railroad here. So it does suggest to me that it's kind of the same thing. It's not quite bilateral, but I'm assuming it mostly does this. That thing is huge. Especially considering how little I feel like I've actually run into. And then in terms of like what I'm going to run into here. Okay, there we go. Found a little... We'll let that drain out, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Does not like water. Yeah, that could be the problem. Let me just not do this very well. Okay, I don't know. I don't know that I'm just gonna cause cave-ins on myself here at this point. Okay, well there's some gleaming. Oh, that's cool the way the wire works with the water over there. I think I'm good. I think we'll head back. So yeah, this area just sort of peters down into this. Yeah, wild. Okay, so that's another little chunk of the map figured out. I mean, we still got these, in terms of just these like lateral areas here, we've got this kind of area here. Does make me wonder if there is like a railway somewhere in this area. Because it does seem like, well, they're all, we found a lot of railways, so I don't know. I don't know if there's more that we need to be thinking about. Let's head on back. Oh, daylight. Oh my gosh, my eyeballs. Let's do that. And what did we get here? Cyan husk. Use make cyan dye. Flinx fur material. It's so fluffy. So things I haven't even seen before. Let's go talk to Wyatt and see what he has to say about this stuff. Actually, and was it you who tells me about weird stuff? No, not you. Crafting. So tell me about this stuff. Flinx fur. Oh, what? Deer things. Flinx stuff. Okay, that's kind of neat. Cyan dye, sure. As you do. The armor statue, again, I'm curious about all these things. I'm assuming they just are buffs for the baddies. But like, you know, what's in my interest? And then I forget who exactly was telling me about like how much evil is remaining in the world and all that. If that was a thing over there. It's not you. Yeah, I think it was back over this direction. Because what I wanted to see was, did our stuff that we were doing at all make a dent? I don't even know how far over our friends are over here. I don't think it's very far. My cat is freaking out for some unknown reason. What are you doing? There's demons in her sleeping zone, apparently. Here we go. Is it here that we have... No, it isn't. Well, that's nice. Okay. Oh, was it that? Yeah, okay. Was it Torrent of the Witch Doctor? This is what I get for moving teleporters and goofing around. All right. Again, I could be just not doing this, but I'm going to just do it because I'm already committed. We're almost there. If I don't fall in the giant endless pit that I've created. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no, it's not you. Okay, Oasis Water Fountain. Imbuing, right, we got the imbuing station. And the blow dart, 27 damage. Status. The enthusiastic entity is 13% corrupt. You have a lot of work to do. Okay, so I'm guessing my world is 13% corrupt. So I'm curious about that. I don't know what that means, and I don't remember how much it was the last time we talked to Nada. What is there anything you have that can... Purification power, cleanse the evil. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's going to do. grass seeds, sunflower, grass wall, guided environmental preservation, prevention from accidentally destroying the environment, dirt rod, pumpkin seed, flower wall, planter box, flower seeds. Okay, so let's now go here and go consumable. How do I do this? So, I don't know where I have to take the cleansing powder, if that's in fact a thing I gotta do. Okay, it's cheap, so I'm gonna buy a bunch. There we go. I'm going to spend whatever money I had on hand. I've got 119 cleansing powers. Yeah, I don't know what that is needed for. So I guess I got to figure out that. That's another weird element in this game. Could be over in that yucky zone. I don't know that that's an area that I can cleanse. That might be something to check out next time. At any rate, we'll see you all then. Bye-bye.